Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 15th episode of All Things Football.
All things football,
We're
ladies
back,
and gents.
15th. What's 15 in Spanish, bro? French.
Me no hablo speak
Portuguese.
Spanish. Me no hablo speak Spanish.
15th episode.
Quatons?
No, I don't.
No, it's French.
No, it's French.
It's French.
I don't know, bro.
Alright,
I
fam.
don't know. But we're back again with more content. A review of all the EPL top 5 leagues as well, and the Champions League. Let's dive right into it. The Premier League first game was Palace versus Liverpool. Liverpool won this narrowly, 2-1.
Yeah,
after
man.
Palace got a red card.
I
felt that changed the game. Because until the point it was 1-0.
Yeah.
I think it was the 80th minute. And Liverpool scored 15 minutes after Palace got a red card. So,
Yeah, first thing I must say is Andre Ayew is a clown, honestly. I don't like any of the Ayew brothers.
Why? They're African, bro. Are you racist?
No, think about it. You remember how the other Ayew brother borrowed it for Ghana during the World Cup last time? Missed an important penalty. And then last season, I was doing Ganyu. The other Ayew brother was at Nottingham Forest, yeah? And he also missed an important penalty against City. Something like that. So from there, the Ayew brothers. And there's Jordan. The thing about Jordan is, every time...
So you're blaming Andre for you?
No. Wait. Jordan also, right? Every single time we played Chanish, Crystal Palace, he would be part of haunting us, bro. He would have a terrible game and score. Terrible game, get a penalty for Zaha.
Yeah, that's what we love.
So I really don't like the Ayew brothers. And here, this guy was playing right wing and...
Played well, though. Had a very good, decent performance.
No, but okay, decent performance in terms of just working hard.
Yeah, work rate.
But
I think assist for the goal.
In terms of being a winger,
I feel that's his best position in the team, due to his work rate.
No?
He just didn't think properly when he got the second yellow. He shouldn't have done that.
I mean, it was too harsh from the ref's part, but yeah, it's true.
So yeah, and then Elliot's gone in the 90th minute.
Of all people.
3 points.
Crazy.
Harvey, I like that guy.
He's alright.
Decent player.
He's alright.
He's alright.
Yeah, moving on to the funniest thing on that Saturday. Bournemouth beat Manchester United 3-0 in a game which, when most of us looked at this game, like firsthand, Man U versus Bournemouth after beating Chelsea. Yes, they beat you guys. Let's not forget that. We thought that, this is going to be a walk in the park.
Man and cling on to the past.
But yeah, this was going to be an easy match for United. But nah, these guys actually conceded 3 to Bournemouth at home. And it could have been 4. Because I believe that the last goal, which was ruled out for handball, was a bit harsh. It should have been 4-0.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt that too. Because regardless of that, right, the ball is still going to bounce in front of the guy.
Straight.
He was still going to score.
Facts.
So I don't understand how... It's not like he scored with his hand.
Yeah.
So... The lawmakers just, they're making football complicated.
Yeah, brother. The handball rule nowadays is really harsh, man.
Yeah,
really harsh. And the inconsistencies is crazy. But enough about the refs' inconsistencies. We should talk about United's inconsistencies, because this is a sad episode for Manchester United
3-0,
fans.
Man, 3-0 at home.
To Bournemouth of all teams.
Field of dreams turning into a lot of teams' training ground now.
Facts, bro. I
but
genuinely hope we win there again, bro. Because it is crazy. Like, I would hate to be a United fan right now. They're out here pulling I know, we got used to it. No, bro, you can't get used to losing. You're a Manchester United football club. You are a team that won the treble. You are a team that dominated this league.
When's that?
No, but still, they're a team that dominated the league. Sir Alex is out here disappointed because the last season he had for United, they won the league. And now, here this team is embarrassing itself again and again and again, switching coaches. Yeah, in his last season, 2013.
Did Wenger win the league in his last season?
This is not about Arsenal. This is about United. But yeah, it's crazy. It is sad, honestly.
Yeah.
For United, I feel for them. I sort of feel for them. I make fun of them because it's Man U. You guys, you guys are Mandisangasa. But I sort of feel for you because this Ten Hag guy, after last season, it looked like, maybe we're going somewhere with this guy. But here we are now. Clown show after clown show after clown show. Yes, the injuries, there's bad luck in that. But look at Newcastle, guys. they're not doing so bad in the league. They're doing all right in the league. I mean, despite them losing twice again in this episode, but they're doing way better than you guys.
Of course, I mean they did beat Arsenal.
And what's up? Did you guys beat them?
I told you we're not gonna win the game.
Thank you.
How many games I've told you they're not gonna win? That I've
But-
been right.
Talking about Arsenal losing. Next game, let's
Oh,
talk
yes.
about...
Oh yes, I told you. I clearly told you this 3 days before the game was played that you guys cannot beat us.
Yeah, but you suck at predictions. Most of your
Dude,
predictions...
how many
are
predictions have I got wrong?
Let's start counting from now.
The only-
From now, let's start counting every single prediction.
The
that's
only
made,
predictions
let's
I
take
get
note.
wrong are about my own team.
You've said so many times that we're gonna lose or we're gonna draw, and we won. In the UCL, you were like, you guys are facing Sevilla, you're gonna lose.
But I did
draw.
say Lens would
We
beat you,
beat
though.
them.
Was I wrong about
Did
that?
they beat us the second time?
No, the first time I told you they're gonna beat you.
But
I told you you're gonna beat them at your home ground.
But about this game, so this game was crazy. As Prince said, he and a few other people thought that Villa would beat Arsenal because fresh off beating City, their home record is
Momentum, man.
impeccable.
Facts.
But if you look at the performances on the day, we should have won this because as much as we weren't
I don't
at our
say-
best
I don't
abilities.
say I should have won the game.
No, but City. I mean, did you see Villa's performance? They weren't great,
You weren't great too.
but we were better than them on their home patch.
You-
In away games, you don't have to be
individually-
great to win.
Individually, you were better.
Now, like, look at the stats on all that. Like, talk to anyone. They'll tell you that we probably deserved to win that game.
Man.
Even though we didn't have our best matches.
I
You
don't
know how
think
many
I-
good chances Odegaard missed? Chances where everybody was like, you know what? The goal's already in. About 3. That's just Odegaard. Saka had a chance. Right?
It
This
was
is...
mid to.
I mean,
Those
he was
players were
mid.
mid.
He
during
was
the game,
mid.
bro.
Like,
the only player who played well was Rice.
because... I don't know. I don't know how you look at Arsenal games, but
I'm serious, bro.
every
You know,
single-
I'm very like
That's cap. That is
my
cap.
analysis is
That's
on
cap.
point,
That is cap.
regardless of your team. But Rice played well, bro.
Rice did play
I don't
well.
understand how people say Kai.
Kai was the man of the
I don't-
match
nah,
for us,
bro.
bro. He was
Saying wouldn't
excellent.
agree with that, like facts.
I haven't heard his thoughts on the game, but most Arsenal
Well, he
fans
was crying.
out there on
He was crying.
IG, everybody said it.
Yeah.
Kai, this was one of Kai's better games because he was everywhere.
Every-
but-
every doesn't mean you're playing well though.
I'm giving Villa their dues, though. You know what? Villa, you beat us.
Oh, nah.
Come to the M's, I swear we will put 6 past you because we do
I
not
doubt.
handle disrespect
I
well.
doubt. It's
Ask
gonna- it's
Newcastle.
gonna-
Newcastle drew with us at the M's and we
It's gonna
beat
end in
them.
draw, bro.
They're fam. Do you know the Emirates Stadium, bro? Of course you know the Emirates Stadium. We've whacked you so many times at the Emirates Stadium.
How many?
So
how
you
many,
have- you should
how
have
many of
trauma.
those whackings led to anything meaningful, like winning the EPL? I don't remember. How many of those have led to anything? How many?
Moving on to another team that whacked you. Let's
Everton.
move on to another
Everton.
team that
I told
whacked
you we're gonna lose that game.
Bro, it doesn't matter how many times you tell me that you're gonna lose the game. It doesn't make it less sad, bro. It's still going to be
I'm not sad.
really sad.
I'm not sad.
No, but your
anymore.
team is sad. It's just a sad
I
team.
mean, like I told you after the game, bro. That's just the phase we're going through right now.
it
You know,
doesn't-
people as Chelsea fans always complaining, Chelsea has to be winning this. Chelsea has to be. I'm like, bruh, there's no way a team with no spine is gonna beat the team. One, those teams have no determination at all. They don't fight for the club, no passion. They're just there to play, get the paycheck, go buy Lamborghinis, jewelry, kicks, go to parties. That's all they like. Nothing.
flirt with OnlyFans models.
Yes, my boy Nico, which is weird because
Michael Blackson.
which is weird because he has a son. Man.
Nah, you know he actually posted on his Instagram. He's like, correction, this isn't my son.
Oh,
Apparently that's like
his
his
brother.
nephew or something.
Oh, so that's why. Oh, makes sense. Yeah, but once again, no spine, bro. Like no spine in that team. You know, that team is imbalanced
It is.
in terms, not in terms of talent, but in terms of experienced and inexperienced players.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when they're buying players, they got that wrong. I mean, it's dope buying all the prospects, you know, picking the best talent, but you need experience at the end of the day.
Of course.
We can't
of
have
course.
only Thiago Silva as the experienced player. We need more. So until that's resolved, yeah, Everton's we're gonna keep
and
losing
we will
games.
continue to enjoy watching your team get whacked.
It is what it is. Man. I had my fun watching Arsenal
Oh no.
not winning the EPL, still continuing. So I mean, I'm still enjoying that. So I'm cool.
Moving on to City, who beat Luton 2-1 in a comeback as well. You know, for a minute, I was like, are Luton going to do it? Because, again, Luton's stadium is definitely...
This is what I said. Every big team is
fortress.
going to struggle at that stadium.
Yeah, and
All
it's
the
proving
big
to be
clubs.
true.
All the big clubs.
But City did what City do best. Bernardo Silva and Jack Grealish getting things done. Haaland was missing from this one.
Oh, yes.
Sad.
They're coming for the trophy, man. 4 in a row. I said it.
Please.
At the beginning of the season, 4 in a row.
Please.
Pep is going to win the treble again.
Nah, he's not. He's not doing that. He's not doing that. Moving on to Spurs, who beat Newcastle 4-1 in a really shocking performance. Probably one of the most shocking performances of the weekend. And there are a lot to choose from because you've got the Bournemouth one. You've got, Everton and Villa. It's debatable to call those shocking, but especially the Bournemouth one and this one. Really shocking results. A lot of people thought Newcastle would win, but yeah, Spurs played really well. Richarlison actually scored a brace. Crazy.
Did his thing, his celebration. You already know what it is.
An annoying human being.
We love Richarlison.
Oh, I do not. I do not.
We love him.
He's one of the players I hate the most. But kudos to him. Kudos to him. He got his 2 goals. And yeah, so that wraps up the Premier League. Now we move on to Spain as Real Madrid drew with Real Betis. But
1-1.
yeah.
Jude scored again. Obviously. 18 goals.
He's winning the Ballon d'Or, guys.
18 goals already, and it's only December.
Yeah, he's winning the Ballon d'Or.
Gonna have 30 plus goals by the end of the season.
Especially if England do a shocker and actually win Euros. Yeah.
That's not gonna happen.
Yes, that's why I'm calling it a shocker.
The only time England will win a trophy is by replacing Southgate.
That's straight fair. Yeah, moving on to ATM as we beat Almeria 2-1 in a decent performance from ATM. And then moving on to Barcelona, who lost 4-2 to high-flying Girona.
I'm not surprised at all.
The underdogs. You're not surprised?
Called it.
Huh?
Called it, man.
Oh? I could have never called this one. I seriously
It's crazy because this team has already played Madrid and then had a draw.
Yeah. I would have never called this. Never, not in a million.
With the way Barca is playing, I knew they could win. Because this team is like... intense, bro. They are super intense.
They're playing some proper football.
Football, bro. So
proper football. I'm just still annoyed with the whole rule that they can't play UCL football because of the same ownership as City, like they're in the same group and all that. It's annoying.
Oh,
I don't like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's the thing?
Yeah, I heard that from a few guys, and I don't like that, honestly.
How does that make sense?
I don't know. I think they say there's a rule that if you own clubs. Right, if you own,
but that has to change though.
They should change it.
The way football is now, that's what most teams are doing.
Yeah.
Because if you have other clubs, your academy players, you loan them out to gain experience.
Of course.
Like the Man City group has like 12 clubs. They have one in Africa, Italy, South America, MLS. You know.
So yeah, man, it's really crazy. But hey, who knows? Maybe Girona are gonna win the league. Hope they do. Sort of hope they do. It's either ATM or them.
No ATM can win that.
We'll see.
Butlers like Arsenal.
Get out of here. Moving on to France and Ligue 1 as PSG beat Nantes 2-1. Is it Nantes? Is it Nantes?
Nantes.
Yeah, it's Nantes. They beat Nantes 2-1. A PSG performance, bro. PSG being PSG.
3 points at the end of the day. It's all about the 3 points.
3 points, man. Moving on to the Bundesliga as RB Leipzig stunned BVB and beat them 3-2.
Sad. That's very, very, very timid performance from my team right there.
Yeah.
Should have got 3 points. You know. So it is what it is, man. This is the Bundesliga this season. Very unpredictable.
That's the Bundesliga, man.
You know?
But that was not the shocking result from the Bundesliga. The shocking result from the Bundesliga was Frankfurt beating Bayern Munich 5-1. That was utter destruction, bro.
It was 4-0 at halftime, bro.
Fantastic 5, I say.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Harry
crazy
Kane on
stuff,
the receiving.
Bro. Yeah.
He must have been having PTSD. He must be like, am I at Spurs?
Bruh.
What's happening right
man
now?
must have been like, am I facing Bayern?
Am I facing Bayern right now?
Because nah, fam. But yeah, man, it's nice to see results like this. You know that this actually happens to Bayern once, twice, or 3 times a season.
Yeah, it does.
Like usually it's thing. What you call this? Mönchengladbach. It's usually Mönchengladbach.
But it's been happening though. Like they got knocked out of the cup.
Yeah.
By some team in the 3rd division.
I genuinely hope they don't win the title.
just because Kane's there.
Exactly. I wanna see more memes. You know, you
Kane
can
is gonna-
you can take the man out of Spurs,
Kane-
but you cannot take the
Kane is
Spurs out
gonna
of the
lift
man.
a trophy before Arteta. A league trophy.
Arteta already lifted.
League trophy.
Bruh. You can't be counting the Community Shield clone as a league trophy. Come on.
It is.
Doesn't feel like it. But a trophy that is definitely a league trophy that I still value a lot is the Scudetto itself. So moving on to Italy, as Juve beat last season's champions Napoli 1-0, and it's not looking good for Napoli, bruv. It really
It's a
isn't.
stable team, but they shouldn't have fired the coach. You don't fire a trophy winning coach.
That's obvious. That's like obvious, bro.
So once you do that, it's all downhill, bro. So
fam.
this is what they get for letting Spalletti go.
Yeah.
To the Italian national team.
Crazy.
That's what they get.
Moving on to the last season's runners-up of the Scudetto, as Lazio drew 1-1 with Hellas Verona. Crazy. And Milan were clapped 3-2 by Atalanta. Also very crazy. And then moving on to a team that, I mean, is most definitely going to be the champions of Serie A this season.
Cruising right now, man.
Yeah, Serie A's
already got it on lock.
champions, bro.
They already got
Inter
it on
Milan,
lock,
bro. They destroyed Udinese 4-0. This was brilliant, and it's brilliant for them because, again, I feel like nobody's going to stop them now. Unless they have a huge following. Nah, they're winning the Scudetto.
Yeah, that's true.
And moving on to somebody who had super success winning the Scudetto with Inter, Jose Mourinho and AS Roma, as Roma drew 1-1 with Fiorentina.
They were 10 to 9 men in that game.
Down.
Savaged a point.
Yeah.
Because I think they're in the top 4. Because they recovered, because after 6 games, they were like 17. Now they're in the top 4, so definitely progressing under Jose, my guy.
Of course, man.
Been linked with the Newcastle job.
Mourinho?
Yeah. Chelsea job.
Oh, you mean Chelsea job?
Newcastle as well.
Oh, Newcastle as well. But then, aren't Newcastle doing good right now? Like, the last thing they should do is fire Eddie Howe. That's the last thing they should do.
The last thing we should do is fire Poch.
Let's agree to disagree on that. And I think Poch is a loser. But
that's the last thing to do. But I did see something that, you know, the guy who's buying Man U, the 25, he actually wants Potter as coach.
Yeah, I saw that as well, and that's mad, bro. That's
because now with the 25%, he's gonna be controlling the football operations. So he can fire Ten Hag and be like, "Yo, where my man Graham at? Oh, I love that." Potter.
Oh, relegation party for United coming up. You best believe we'll be there. But moving on to something else in Group B and Champions League football, ladies and gentlemen, as Lens beat Sevilla, and they will not be in the Europa League football this season, as they finish 4th after this loss.
So sad, bro.
It is sad because I feel like they were banking.
If they went, they were gonna win it.
Yeah, and I feel like they were banking on this, and I feel like they were like, you know what, guys, our competition is the Europa League. Let's go for
like
it.
They do it deliberately.
Yeah, I'm also starting to believe that they do it deliberately. Because come on, these guys, when you look at them, they're better than PSV. They are.
Better than Lens.
Yeah, better than Lens.
Did it deliberately.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, they're out. And Lens finished 3rd and enter Europa League. And then in a game that was very pointless, in a game which Arteta should have played the youths, but he decided to remind us that Cedric Soares still plays for Arsenal Football Club.
Well, he is the youth.
Cedric Soares. Bro, do you know how old that guy is? You know
he is the youth because he doesn't play.
Do you know how old that man is, bro?
Like 30.
Hey, bro. But yeah, man, this was a very pointless game. This was a
I didn't understand the lineup. Like, the people he started, should have left them at home. Like, take the whole, like, under 23.
Yeah, bro.
Like, give them experience.
One of the only people I understand in this is Nketiah. I understand playing Nketiah in this
confidence,
game. But
Kai.
the 2 centre-backs, I don't. Okay, maybe Kai, bring him in, start back. Right?
Of course. But still, like, okay, Ramsdale would get it because...
Yeah, 100%. I get that one. If he didn't start Ramsdale on this one, would have been like Adidas.
Yeah, but the other player... Come on, bro. Take that.
Yeah, bro. Like...
An experience.
Yeah, fam. But yeah, this match ended in 1-1 and Arsenal finished top with PSV finishing 2nd. Now we move on to Group A, everybody's favorite group. As first of all, Copenhagen beat Galatasaray, sending Galatasaray into the Europa League and finishing 3rd. And Copenhagen, the team that I want to face, finished 2nd, and qualifies for the round of 16.
I'd love that because I think that game would be tougher than you think.
It would be tougher than I think, but I feel like I feel like this is the game we should get, guys. Of course, people are tempted. They're like, guys, let's get PSG. See Mbappe at the carpet. But I would prefer seeing that in the quarterfinals or semifinals.
Nah, we're not gonna get them.
I also
gonna
don't
get
think
like a
we're gonna
Lazio. You're gonna get those teams.
but Lazio is tough though. I would hate to get Lazio.
I think that's what you need though. Like if you were to beat one of those clubs, then I might agree that you might win.
Ooh.
Might.
Ooh. Yeah, we'll find that out soon. But in the match of the night, the match which I feel like I wasted my time watching. Genuinely wasted my time watching.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, we're expecting a better, and this match ends in 1-0. We still got what we wanted in United.
I feel like Bayern
getting
was so
knocked
chill,
out.
bro.
They were too chill. Sané had a horror class performance, bro. Like,
I mean, bro, Kane was playing in midfield during the whole game, bro.
Yeah, and he got the assist, though. That's Harry Kane for you, bro.
That
got
assist,
the assist for King Cole.
Mad,
that was a sweet assist. That was those type of, Sunday was celebrating before the goal went in.
He knew.
Mad. Yeah, he knew. Because
obviously,
he can't be missing from there.
Nana ain't gonna save anything.
Yeah, and it's just sad for United as they finished bottom of the group. Really sad.
Most goals ever conceded by an English club.
That is
embarrassing.
sad. Like,
even we have never done that.
As much as I'm like, guys, don't sack Ten Hag yet, because you never know. Sometimes coaches go through this, but hey, guys, it's getting ugly.
I don't think they should sack him.
I also don't think so, but it's getting ugly.
No, I mean, like, at some point you just have to persist. Man.
Yeah.
You remember how Liverpool had that crazy season?
Yeah.
Like with the COVID, after they won the league, where they flopped off. Like, people wanted Klopp to get fired.
Which is mad, because he just won you a league, bro.
So
30 years.
At the end of the day, just gotta relax about some of this stuff.
Yeah, true. But moving on to Group C, and Real Madrid beat Union Berlin. And Real Madrid finished first, and Union Berlin finished last. And then Napoli beat Braga 2-0, as Napoli finished second, and Braga into the Europa League with a third place finish. And we move on to Group D, where RB Salzburg lost to Benfica 3-1. So Benfica are in the Europa League now. And RB Salzburg finished last down
home.
Yep. And we move on to Inter, who had a stalemate 0-0 with Real Sociedad. And Inter now finished second, so they're another team.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna get that. Lautaro.
I don't know how I feel
My
about
man.
that one, because Inter.
My man.
But still, you gotta beat what's in front of you. But yeah, and Real Sociedad actually topped the group, which is a shocker. I don't think many people expected that.
They expected them to top that group.
Exactly. Moving on to another team which everybody expects to top, Manchester City. They beat Red Star 3-2, and
don't
they
only
finished
expect
first.
them to top, expect them to retain the trophy.
I don't.
2 in a row.
That's not happening.
Come on, Pep.
They're not Real Madrid.
Do it for England.
Really. You're the only person who's rooted for them. The rest of us hate Manchester City. But yeah, they got their win 3-2.
I can hate a team we're not competing against. Come on.
That is so sad. Moving on to RB Leipzig, though. RB Leipzig beat Young Boys 2-1. And RB Leipzig finished second, so they're another team we could get. And the Young Boys are into Europa League football. Go for it, Young Boys. And then moving on to Group E, as ATM beat Lazio 2-0. So ATM have topped the group, and Lazio have finished second.
So all the teams that finished second?
Bruh.
Unpredictable, bro.
Yeah.
Like for the teams that finished first,
yeah.
I feel this season that I'm way scared about the teams that finished second than last season. Because these teams look like, you're like, Copenhagen, come on, would clap them. Then you play, you're like,
of course. Ask United about Copenhagen,
exactly.
Bro. But yeah, man. And then Celtic, who finished fourth, beat Feyenoord, who finished third and are into the Europa League 2-1. Now we move on to the group of death. And the group of death ends in a shocker, because BVB finished first, and I expected them to not play any European football. And PSG finished second. Well, this is something that a lot of people
that's a shock.
PSG, yeah.
They flopped off.
Yeah, they did. They should have finished first, but we can pick a joker. So you know, a joker, man, to play PSG.
But if I'm Mateta and I get PSG, I'm like, yeah.
I mean, I would love that still. Mbappe at the carpet. Let's show him what we got. And then we move on to Milan, who beat Newcastle 2-1 in a heartbreaking game for Newcastle.
This was a very good game to watch, man.
Yeah, it was.
End to end, sad for Newcastle. And then Chakwueze did his thing. African boy, come on. Silencing the
Silencing time side, man. So yeah, man, they were beaten 2-1. So Milan finished third and are into the Europa League, which
Now
makes
this
the
is a
Europa
problem.
League very exciting.
Exactly. Now there's a problem because Newcastle now
Dead last.
last.
No, but then
No European competition.
but that's scary still.
Exactly. Focused on the league.
Yeah,
Getting to the top four again. That's the problem.
yeah, likely. That is likely.
That's the one problem.
But yeah, moving on to Group H and the last group of the UCL. Porto beat Shakhtar 5-3, and Shakhtar finished third and into Europa, and Porto finished second. And Barcelona were beaten by Antwerp 3-2. And they probably didn't care about this one because Barca finished first.
And then
Antwerp won
Xavi
with
in
a
the
bang.
press conference is like, of course we got beat, but it's the first time we've been in the round of 16 for 2 years. I'm like, come on, bro.
I mean, but yeah, they've been on a United. Aside from winning the league, they've been on a United thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, getting knocked out of the group stage and all that.
But they finished. The problem is with them finishing first.
Yeah,
You don't actually see them beating any team that's in the second.
true.
That's the
True.
problem.
It's gonna be an exciting round of 16, honestly. Definitely gonna be there, but a team which isn't gonna be there, and gladly, is Liverpool, because these guys have European pedigree, but they make sure they find themselves into a Champions League final. Liverpool are scary.
They have 6 trophies.
Yeah, but the good thing is Liverpool. So yeah, Europa League happens tonight, and Liverpool face Union. West Ham face Freiburg, and Brighton face Marseille. Admin, you know what to do. Show us how the Europa League ended.
Yes, sir.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was your football review of the week. Ladies and gentlemen,
boys.
we now approach a time, Christmas period, man. Gotta go celebrate,
Hey, what's your Christmas plans, bro?
Right, Christmas plans. Man's going up north, bro. It's going up north. We'll spend time with family and whatnot. What are your Christmas plans? Are you calling the missus?
I wish. I wish. But I'm probably gonna be home, man, with the fam.
Yeah.
It's family time,
Family
Everybody's
time,
on
G.
holiday. The kids are around. Cousins are here.
Yeah.
Make memories. It's home, eating nonstop. Probably gonna add a few.
Food
kgs.
is important, my guy.
Probably gonna have to hit the gym in January to shed the kgs I'm about to gain this month. But low key plan. It's home, man.
I get it.
No traveling.
And ladies and gentlemen, so next week, we're gonna drop different types of content. Christmas period, as I've already mentioned.
Yeah, because Victor might not be around.
I'm going up north.
Zane is already in the capital.
Yeah, man.
I'm probably gonna be the only one here in the south.
Yeah, and you don't want Prince to just be out here crying about Chelsea. So we will be releasing different content. YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and all that.
Sure.
So stay tuned. Next week we'll be doing that, and then we'll make a return. So we enter 2024 with a bang. It's been an amazing 2023. 15 episodes of all things football. It's been beautiful, man.
What's this? It's the 4th month, right?
Yeah, 4th month. We started in August.
7th August.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah,
7th August is always gonna mean big to us. I mean, August is already a very important month to me. Birth month and whatnot.
Forgot about that.
You're a jerk. You're not a good friend. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate the love. We appreciate the support. 110, man.
110 next year. More grind.
Yeah, man.
More content.
Yeah. And next year we're cooking up more things.
Okay.
We're gonna make sure next year is our peak year.
Oh yes.
Begins the peak, man. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen.
Victor can finally experience something peaking in his life for the first time.
I'm even going to win the title next year, so.
Nah, bruh.
Are you serious?
Nah, bruh.
It had to be a 20-year thing.
It's gonna be 30 years. Are gonna be living.
Nah, fam.
Telling you, fam.
You know, you guys hit 50 years.
Yeah, I mean, yours are gonna hit 30. So.
Okay, we'll see about that though. But ladies and gentlemen, for me, Vic Luhanga, and your boy,
the man with the riz, the prisser,
Matt.
prisser.
Yeah, we're signing out.
Yo.